Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, anytime I come into contact with this guy, I always suspend disbelief because to me it's a bit of a joke figure. We're talking about Mr. Iberiberism himself, this clown, Rochas Okorocha. So now Rochas Okorocha is never one that shies away from our publicity. He cuts it aggressively. So this time around he's come out in the papers to go with this headline, Igbos have failed politically. So that's the headline, according to Rochas Okorocha. Igbos have failed politically. So this was in Owerri. This was where he made this statement. The outgoing Imo State Governor, Rochas Okorocha, Monday gave what he described as two reasons the Igbo people failed woefully in Nigerian politics. According to Okorocha, whilst briefing newsmen at the government house in Owerri, said that one of the reasons was that the Igbo people failed to accept the light coming to them. So I'm assuming he is the light. He also said that the Igbos also did not appreciate the person who came to assist them. Okorocha went on to say that he was confident that his certificate of return as a senator-elect for Imo West will be given to him, attributing what he has been delaying his certificate return to game of politics. The governor also said he gave banks in Nigeria 7 days ultimatum to tell the world whether he has borrowed any money from them. He also challenged civil servants in the state to open up whether his government was owing them. On the Imo West senatorial election, he said elections have come and gone and we're dealing with the outcome. For the Imo West senatorial election, somebody said that he declared the result under duress. The truth is that the gentleman was employed to do a hatchet job and he could not do that. At first, he said there was no result, and at a point, he entered the toilet and suddenly he saw the result sheet and shouted, "Who dropped this result here?" What it means is that there is a game. So he's now explaining the intricacies of what is going on with him and INEC. I think that INEC should do the needful. We are in court, and I think that we don't need much procedure to do the right thing. On the allegation that he was engaging in illegal withdrawal of funds and selling government property, Okorocha said, after the declaration, Imo PDP went to town with the allegation that I had withdrawn 17 billion. It is not possible. I have said this time without number, and I gave banks in Nigeria 7 days ultimatum to come and tell the world if I have borrowed from the banks any money. Not only that, I am not owing any workers in Imo State. I also challenged them in 7 days to come out and say the truth. I am happy to bow out of government, but I want to appeal that there should be peace in the land. There should be tolerance in the land. I hear that they are counting my property. They should also go to Abuja and count the ones in Abuja. Adding that, Igbos have failed politically for two reasons: not to accept the light that has come to them, and also not to appreciate leaders that have come to help them. So this is how he is bracketing himself, obviously, this silly little Iberiberism man. This is somebody that should be stripped to the butt and flogged in the market square in Owerri. This idiot of a fellow who has turned the mighty Igbo race into clownish people. He has made a mockery of the Igbo race. Well, he hasn't made a mockery of the Igbo race because the Igbo race are mightier than him. He has made a mockery of himself. This is the idiot that was building statues in his state, statues of Buhari in his state, when the school children, they don't even have they are going in ramshackle schools. They are trekking to school for like 5-6 miles. You know, they don't have facilities. There's nothing happening. The roads are bad. But his own priority was to build monuments to Buhari and South African politicians and all this nonsense, and go on the media to ridicule himself with the beriberiism. This guy is the grade A clown, an idiot of the first order. I'm not quite sure who is more idiotic, him or Senator Adeleke, but although I think I don't think anybody can be as idiotic as Senator Adeleke, because he is a special kind of idiot. But this one is a close second. I mean, the ridiculousness of the man, and then he will go to the Senate and he start to clown and start to try to rival, Milaye as the clown of the class. This. I don't want to use swear words because I try not to use swear words on this on this channel. One for YouTube policy, and because really it's not my natural language. But really, these people, they just bring the worst out in you because you just want to shake something and scream. I mean, this idiot is saying that the people are not grateful for the way that he has looted and brutalized them for 8 long years. Is what is it? What did he give? What is his sister or something? The Minister of Enjoyment. He wants to install his own brother-in-law as the governor of Imo State, turning it into a family business. Minister of Employment, Ministry of Enjoyment in a state where all the roads are bad. The children are struggling to get the proper type of education, and the Nigerian education that used to be like a marquee education just about some 20 years ago, there used to be a reference point, has now been bastardized. The Igbos that are known as intellectuals and that place a high stock on education, this guy has ruined everything and is now lambasting the people for not being grateful for him destroying their lives. I mean, it's beyond belief, but it's not anything new. It's typical Nigerian politician. So MC Iberiberism is at it again. The clown, if they can give me like just 10 minutes in a locked room with this guy, if he's stronger than me, then we will just exchange, and then if he's stronger than me, whoever comes out with the bloody nose comes out with the bloody nose, because some of these people, they need a bloody nose, and he is at the top of that list of the people that need a bloody nose in that country. So MC Beriberism, what says you? Comments in the comment section. But before you come join me in the comment section, the routine. You click on that red subscribe button so it goes gray, the bell button as well, so you are notified as soon as I drop a new video, particularly if you enjoyed this one. So just click on that subscribe and the bell button just so you can know every time, because I post fairly regularly. Actually, I post daily, really. So just so you are notified, and you can just take your time and enjoy my videos. Maybe when you come back from work or when you are relaxing, and you can just set it to the background and have yourself a glass of wine or a cup of tea or something. So the way to do that is the subscribe button and the notification bell. So do both, then come talk Iberiberism with me in the comment section. So let's leave it here and then come join me there. But here I'll say peace.